Kestis.
Malicos.
And hello guys, today I'm going to be talking about Adobe Premiere Pro. It's an editing software. It costs $240 a year. It is a subscription based model of an editing software that you guys can buy and purchase and hold on to until you guys feel like canceling the subscription and stuff like that. So I've been using Adobe Premiere Pro for about 2 years, and it has served me faithfully. And I'm gonna basically talk about Adobe Premiere Pro and show you guys how I edit my Star Wars videos. Now, a lot of you guys have asked me, hey, can you please tell us how you edit your videos? Can you please show us and stuff like that? And I will get into more details in later videos on how I use Adobe Premiere Pro, but I know a lot of you guys have asked me to just show you the basics and stuff like that. So I decided to, why not? And I'll show you the basics on how I actually compile some videos together and show you guys. So without further ado, I'll show you guys how Adobe Premiere Pro works. So to start off, you have to go to the file to the top left corner, import videos, and these are the 4 videos I will be editing today for you guys, and then the full video will be coming up next after this video if you guys want to check out that full video. But alright, this video is for the people that are curious on how I edit the videos. So first of all, I've decided to compile 4 videos. And what you want to do is you drag one to the timeline, as I just did, and it shows up here on the top right corner. It's Darth Maul from the Clone Wars, and you can now drag this marker anywhere you want, and then you can basically see everything you want to see on the top right corner of the screen. And you can even let it play and you can hear it. So this is Darth Maul from the Clone Wars, if you guys haven't noticed. He has his robotic legs.
You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Alright, so as you guys saw that, I decided to make a compilation of 4 of my favorite mods that I like to use. Or one of 4 of basically are my favorite mods. I do love a lot of them, but I'm going to pick the 4 I like to use the most. And Darth Maul is one of them. So with the new video that I want to make, I'm going to basically just use the cinematic version and not really the gameplay, just so I can actually show you guys. So this is Darth Maul talking with Darth Malicos. I like to turn Darth Malicos into a Sith. I know he's not a Sith. I know some of you guys mentioned in the latest video. Malicos isn't a Sith, but the mod turns him into a Sith. So you guys can see his eyes are red like a Sith, and it's called Darth Malicos, so it's not that big of a deal. So what you want to do is with Adobe Premiere Pro, just because I wanted to capture the cinematic version, you're going to go to this tool. It's called the razor tool, and you're going to cut it up. Then you're going to go back to the mouse, and then you're going to drag and get another cinematic part. You just got to find it. And you want to be exact. Then you're going to go back to the razor tool and then cut that as well, and go back to the mouse and then delete this footage of the gameplay. You scroll this all the way back over here and then move it in and then put it together. And then again, I just want to get of all the 4 videos, I just want to pick up all the cinematic videos. Then you're going to go back to the razor tool again. And then you're going to look for the last bit where Malicos gets dragged into the ground. And then with the razor tool, you go back to the mouse and then delete that. And then you drag it right back to the beginning. So now all we have... Oh, well, I forgot to delete the very beginning part, but even though it's kind of cinematic-y, I will delete the beginning part as well, because we don't need that. Now, one thing to do so you can attach them together, hold Shift, click on all of them, and then you will group them up. Now, as they are grouped up, you can move them to left and right and they stay together, which totally makes the video a lot better. And we're going to go to the next one, which is Darth Revan. You guys can check it out and move it to the right. This is at least how I do it. And again, we want to only get the cinematic versions because I'm going to be uploading the cinematics of all the 4 mods. Alright, because we're already approaching the cinematic, we'll use the tool again to cut it up. And then delete the beginning. And then go all the way over here with Terran Malicos. And now we have Revan. I know a lot of you guys are fans of Revan. I'm like the biggest fan of Revan. Hopefully you guys played Knights of the Old Republic. But yeah, using this Adobe Premiere Pro software, it's like some of the best technology out there for editing, in my opinion. There are so many things you can do with it. It is insane. And if you guys want me to, I can go into depth with other ways of, adding some effects and all this stuff. So all you guys are going to really do is comment and want me to do it, because then I'll put the time in and the effort to show you guys how I do it. So let's move on with the Ahsoka mod that I'm adding. As you guys can see now, this is just going to be the full version of the cinematic with Ahsoka. And we'll leave it and drag it and it'll be good, because I took it in one shot, so there's no editing needed for it. And then we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi mod, which I have to fix up a little bit. This is the most simplest edit I've actually have done in like a little while. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Now again, I don't really need Obi-Wan Kenobi to be, going through this little crack in the wall. And then what you're going to do is you're going to stop it right here, and then I'm going to cut that piece out, because a lot of people find that annoying when you upload to YouTube. Then you're going to hold Shift, collect all the parts, and then group them together. Now they're all grouped up together in one little group, so it's not that big of a deal. The video is 12 minutes long, 12 minutes and 49 seconds. You guys can tell by the timer up here. And Adobe Premiere Pro, guys, it's the best software for any kind of editing. It doesn't matter what kind of videos you make. It is the top of the line and worth every penny I have spent on this. Alright, so now doing that, that's basically the video is done. I just want to show you guys the simplest way I do my Star Wars edit. When I'm, doing some edits and stuff like that, I drag them in. Nothing too complicated. I know a couple of my subscribers have actually asked me, hey, can you show us how you edit most of your videos and stuff like that, because they really like it and they enjoyed the content. And I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. But if you guys want more in-depth with Adobe Premiere Pro, I totally suggest, if you guys are looking to edit videos of your own, to buy. It's not a sponsored video, but I would tell anyone if they ever asked me, what software do you want should I use for editing my own videos, and I would totally suggest using Adobe Premiere Pro. I know there's like IMAX and other free software that people use, but one thing that when I started using editing software, I kind of felt I found a lot of glitches in the old software that I used, the free ones. They would randomly crash on me, and then I would lose like everything I edited, and it would be like really annoying. So I just decided to spend the extra money on a proper editing software, which is Adobe Premiere Pro, and I totally suggest that everyone that wants to do it and, want to put their money into it to do it. It doesn't matter if you do videos for fun or for money. It doesn't really matter. Just if you feel like you want to make the best content you can, Adobe Premiere Pro is one of the best things to do. So finally, now that the video is done, let's render it. So you got to go to File, Export Media, and then right here is a lot. So what you want to do is the format wants to be capital H264, and then you go over here, and now you can edit to YouTube, which I usually post my videos on. You can do 4K, 1080p, 720, 480, and so on. So I usually go for 1080p. Depending on the video, I have used 4K, and it will actually tell you how big the video is when you edit it. So here is what 4K is going to look like. So to upload a 4K video, it is over 3 gigabytes big. It's almost close to basically 4 gigs. And if you want to do a 1080p, it is 1.5 gigabytes big to upload. So that's basically it. I'm going to be doing 1080p. If you guys have any questions about Adobe Premiere Pro, this video was about Adobe Premiere Pro and my Star Wars content and how I edit it, of course. You guys can always leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think, and if you guys want to know anything else, or if you guys have any tips for me, because like there are so many options in Adobe Premiere Pro. I don't think I know them all, but I think I'm competent enough to actually use it. So yeah, guys, peace out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Adobe Premiere Pro, 10 out of 10 software. Peace out, guys.